Where are we? In a last class, I'm in a incremental uh, incremental backup. Incremental backup means it won't take the backup of everything. It will only take the backup of where the archive attribute is available. So it will take the backup of these two things only. When I give backup, like it take the backup of everything from here, it won't take the backup. It will take the backup of this archive where archive attribute is available. Okay, so that is incremental backup. Next, once incremental backup is done, okay, incremental backup is completed, what it will do, it will remove these archive attributes also. It remove that archive attributes also. Okay, so we'll see the incremental backup. Again, I'm running the backup wizard. Backup. Already I done normal backup, so I'm going to do incremental backup. This PC. So here we will go to E drive, DA1. So if you check the DA1, so I check all the files, F1 to F4. I check all the files. Okay. Next, F location is this one only, and I'm going to do incremental backup, right? So I'm putting a name called just for a name purpose only. Actually, in a real time, they give a different names, backup 1, backup 2, or you can give, or with only date also you can able to give. So you know, not required to specify it's incremental or differential. Only date is also enough. Advanced incremental backup. What is incremental backup? Backup selected files only if they are created or modified since the previous backup. It means what are the things I am going to take a backup. I'm checked everything, but these two are won't get backup. The F2 is modified and F4 is created. So either it is modified or created, that only will backup. Okay. If you want to see daily backup, then we need a world files data is required. World files data is required. Okay. But I deleted everything. I don't have any world files now. Is it contain any world files? Like this is contains a world file. So if I restore this one, I will get a world file. So this date is almost last September. Okay. Like if you create a new file here and you want to take a backup of that one, so it will take backup of that one only. So it's a K1, K2. I'm going to create a new file. Meanwhile, let that backup is going on. I'm going to create a K4 and another file like this, K5 something. K3 is not there. Okay, it's okay. So can you see the date? So we can see the date. Okay, it's a K4. This is better. K5. Anything you can put a tick or anything. You can hello also you can put it just for making like a data. Okay. Backup progress completed. Okay. Now can you see only 2 files are backed? Only 2 files are backed. Okay. What type of backup is incremental backup? Okay. Now close this thing. We don't want this one also. Can you see archive attributes are removed? So here it is there. Now you want to restore the backup. if you delete the data, for example, if you delete this data, you want to restore it back, and you can restore it. Okay, so like that. So how to restore the data? Manually also you can delete the files. Manually also you can delete the files, and you can restore it back. Okay, so manually if you delete the files, okay, I deleted the files only. Then you want to, this is incremental backup. Always restore the file, and then which one you want to restore. There's a lot of backup things are there, so I want to restore this one as well as this one. Okay, it will select only one, so I'll select only one. Okay, only one it will select. First I will this backup, otherwise we'll restore this backup. Advanced, do you want to restore into original file, alternate file, or single folder, means separate folder? Okay, I want to restore into original location only because I lost the data in original location. Okay, leave existing files or replace existing files or replace existing file if there are older and backup. Okay, like this you can, so replace existing file if in case already existing files are there. Leave existing files, so leave outside and put a second one. Okay, I don't have any files, like finish, then wait. So this is a symbol representation of tape price. Okay, requested file name normal backup. Okay, so when I am trying to restore the incremental backup, it is also asking about normal backup. If you compare both the things, and then I got a normal backup first. So where is the incremental backup? Then I will do restoration. It's not happening with the two files only, right? Original location, leave existing file or replace if it is a folder. Meanwhile, I want to check this file. This is F2 only because from the normal backup. Now verify the correct backup. This is only. Done. Now I got I done normal backup actually because that selection file name selection restoration. Now I got a new one by replacing if older than. Okay, so this is restoration, original file location. Okay. Okay, next this is a daily backup. I will show you daily backup. Next, let me choose. Drive. I'm selecting this file. Okay, next. Name is daily backup, right? Next, advanced. I'm selecting daily backup. Next, finish. It's taking time. We'll see. I think sir understand the archive attribute thing. If you want, otherwise I will create another one, and I will do copy backup and differential backups also. Okay. Okay, guys. Tomorrow completed report. Can you see 2 files only? It is done. Okay, it is only done 2 files. So daily backup, and it's set created like this date. Okay, close. And now I don't. We have to check now. So which one is really backup? So this is daily backup, and double click. Next, restore. Next. So what is the recently daily backup, right? E drive in this one DA1. Can you see? Today we created a K4 and K5. We created. If you modify the existing one also, date will be changed. Okay, if I modify any existing files here, then this 19 become 20. Okay, like date will be changed, right? So today this 10th 9, instead of 10th 9, it will give 7/31. Okay, so like a 10th, it's a October file. Sorry, it's not a September. It is October file. October 10th, I created this one. October 9th, I created this file. If I modify, it will come today's date. Then it will take that backup also. But can you see this one? So daily backup means which file is created today, it will take the backup of that file only. It won't take the backup of all the files. Okay. So that is an important thing to understand. Okay. So today we created this file, or if you modify this file today, then based on this date only it will take the backup. It won't change the active attributes. So that is called a daily backup. So scheduling the backup means in a particular time, like you don't need to wait for a particular time to take the backup. So just give the time, like every day evening 9:30 or 10 o'clock, take the backup. So automatically backup wizard will run. Automatically it will take the backup. So if your system is very busy or data is accessing currently, so then you can schedule the backup on which time period. So backup is it's better for backup because very less access to the data is there. Like that we can do it. I'm going to create another directory, new folder, DA2. Okay. Here I'm going to create new files. A1. So I created almost 4 files here. Okay. So actually, if you put something data here, then you can use it better. Okay. Rename A2. A3. Why it is opening like this? A4.txt. Okay, so A2, yes, A3. Just for a file should have some data, right? Otherwise, no need of taking backup. It won't throw any error. Okay. Now 4 files I created, 4 archive attributes I have. Now I'm going to take a backup of this one using copy backup. Okay, backup. Next, let me choose next. So E drive, DA2. So I'm selecting everything. Next. Okay, backup is copy backup, right? COPY, copy backup. Advanced, select copy backup. What it does not mark as a backup file. It will take the backup, but it won't mark as a backup file. Okay, if in case you want to try this one also, you can try like this, like why it is archive. Oh, it is restore, right? Because of restore, archive attribute is there. Okay. If in case like you've taken a normal backup, archive attribute is removed, and create new file and create a normal backup again. So you can see what is the difference between a normal and incremental backup. I never done because of nothing, just now. Yeah, in a backup, I have to show what is shadow copy also. I have to explain at least how to configure shadow copy. Okay, so if possible. Okay, guys, it is going on again. So one more backup is there, differential backup. Okay? This is completed report. Okay, 4 files, and it is copy backup. Close. Backup is done. Yeah, this is the backup is done. And can you see backup done? But can you see attributes are still like that only. If I refresh also, attributes are like that only. Attributes are not changing. Attributes are not changing. Okay. If you take a normal backup of this one, so attributes will be gone. So whatever I'm going to do is, I will take the normal backup of this one. So first I will take the normal backup. Sorry. First I have to take a normal backup. This file. Okay, all files are there, and it is a normal backup too. And you no need to put a names also, simple 2, 1, 2, 3. Depends upon your things. It's a normal backup. Next. Finish. So you decide for tomorrow class. My planning of tomorrow class is NFS, HTTP, FTP, this kind of stuff. Only practicals. Okay, that's my tomorrow's plan. 10 o'clock, 10:15. So we'll take up to 1:30. So we'll finish at 1:30. So that's good. Okay. We started at 4:10. So 20. Okay. Let it go on. It will take time. Because if it is completed, I don't need to touch this server again. For next ITS batch only. Because only that batch having a backup. So only ITS people having storage and backup. These are all classes. Okay. And also I will tell this. Going on. Okay. So our backup is completed. Report 4 files are backup. Close. See, archive attributes are gone. Archive attributes are gone. Now what I'm going to do is for this one I put a like this. Then it is modified, right? So when it is modified, archive attribute is created. And also I'm adding new file. The file name is something like this. Okay, A5 new file is created. Okay, so this is A5. So now because of normal backup, these archive attributes are gone, and I modified this file. Archive attribute is came, and I created a new file. Archive attribute is came. You'll see the differential backup. If possible, search in the internet what is level 0, level 1, like that. Okay. So I'm checking everything next. So this is differential backup, right? Not incremental. It is differential backup. I'm going to take it advanced differential backup. Selected files only if they are created or modified since previous backup, but does not mark them as a backup. It means it will take the backup of your A3 and A5 file, but it won't mark this one as a backup. That means archive attribute will be like that only. Finish. Okay. So let it go on, and meanwhile I will install my resume recording. So completed. How many files? Only 2 files. Okay, close. But I took it, right? So I backup with a differential backup. Can you see the attributes? Attributes are like that only. Attributes are like here only. So it is not removing. It is not removing. Okay. So what is the differential backup? So you can see differential backup. Next, go to restore. So what is the last one? Copy. Differential backup is there now. This is a differential backup you taken. Can you see it's backup? 2 files are there, but in here it is not removing their archive attribute. It means if you run any backup scenario, again it will take these 2 backups. If you take a backup of copy backup, normal backup, or incremental backup, or differential backup, if you take it, again these 2 files will be backup. Okay, that is the thing in your differential backup. So these are the totally 5 backups. So normal backup, copy backup, incremental backup, differential backup, and daily backup. Next, sometimes people will ask this question: what is a level 0 backup, level 1 backup, what is level 2 backup, like this. Normally, level 0 backup means full backup or normal backup. Level 1 backup means incremental backup. Okay, level 2 means maybe a differential backup or copy backup will come up. Okay, so what is L0 backup, L1 backup? So confidently you can say L0 means starting backup, means full backup. L1 means incremental backup. Okay, so you can search this type of backups in a different scenario. Like here we are calling these backups. In a database administration, they got a L0, L1 backups. Okay, so in an interview, if they ask, tell me about types of backup, means 5 type of backups are there: normal backup or full backup, copy backup, incremental backup, differential backup. Then you can explain it. Never explain in a starting. Give name, and then names are completed, then only explanation. And don't stop for a explanation again. So they will ask the question like explain normal backup. No need to wait that one. So tell normal backup, copy backup, incremental backup, differential backup, and daily backup. So backups are 5 types: and normal, copy, incremental, differential, daily backup. Normal backup means it backup the data of everything. Okay, once it is backup, it will mark as a backup. Copy backup will also backup every file, selected file, all selected files it will backup, but it does not mark as a backup. Incremental backup only backup those who are, it won't backup the already backup one. So it will backup only the created or modified than a previous backup. Created or modified than a previous backup. That is an incremental backup. Differential backup and incremental backup also same. Okay, but only difference is it will incremental backup once take the backup, it will marked as a backup. In differential backup, it does not mark as a backup. Daily backup only take the backup of today's backup only. Okay, this practical we can able to do in both XP and 2003. Okay, if you are interested, then I will send a 2003 image, but problem is there, that is whether you know how to install it or not. Okay, I don't know whether you know XP. If you know XP 2003, also same thing. Okay, if you have it XP already, then also you can use the XP thing for here. Okay, so that is about your backups. That's it, guys. Okay. So tomorrow we'll see other things in a Linux-based storage and network-related storage in Linux. Okay, so we have 3 minutes to disconnect. So any doubts are there, you can go through it. Okay, at least I think so. You written about what is backup and all. Now I have a meeting, so